Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be continuing facing these bots. In last episode we defeated the beginner bots, and I think our internet cut out when we got to around Aaron. So we'll move on straight on to Zara, the 850 bot, who has some unique tactics. And then we're going to get straight on with the intermediate bad boys. Oh, this is a lot of these bots have played this move. That was scary. Like what some GMs play, I know. I think bishop out. I want to play this two forward. So I really don't want to lose any against these beginners, because that will make me question my whole life as a chess player. Not that chess is all I do, guys. I mean, I do have a life. I play drafts as well. I don't know how to play drafts, but so this is a really weird thing. How can we exploit that? So here might be annoying. Guess he just pushes that. Let's not think about it. Let's just castle. So maybe here, just giving our bishop a bit of breathing room. If here, I don't see what it does. Maybe just here. Maybe attacking this rook long term, which Zara sees. What a strategic long term move that is. Getting off the diagonal with this bishop. Wow. Okay, in that case, let's. What do we do? Her king is still in the center and she's not castling. So strategically, what you've got to do is break in the center. So this seems to shatter the center open. Oh, I was thinking check. I don't know why. Winning the queen. What am I doing? Alright, let's continue breaking apart the center. Oh, and that's pretty instructive. She tries to close it off, which is probably a good move. But I think we're way too far ahead for her to have any hope now. The center's going to open up regardless. So should we protect this pawn? Guess we can protect it if we move this bishop somehow. Or we could threaten this pawn. Yeah, even if knight comes in, we've still got check. Let's grab the rook. Okay, well that's bad. I thought an 850 would know to take that, right? Yeah, an 850 would have taken the bishop. That is not giving justice to 850s. So now I guess we try and trade off this bishop, the only defender of the king. I hope he doesn't trade queens, but he shouldn't. Bring another piece. Try get in with that maybe. Although, wait, so if bishop takes, we take bishop, but then we lose our own bishop. How can we make that happen? Yeah, if we can get that move in. But now the knight takes. Okay, so we've manufactured this. Oh, of course the queen actually just defends. I was thinking at the end we'd have this fork. But actually, yeah, if we take the queen's diverted away, and then we've got, surely we've got something. We can win the rook. That is good. Oh, okay. Let's just take it. making sure they couldn't come in and fork our pieces somehow. And got this guy and bring the rook. I'll have that. Oh, I didn't realize that was mate, guys. But yeah, actually, lovely teamwork with the bishop and knight. Next bot. One of the last beginner bots before we move on to the big boys. Apparently this guy, I read the profiles beforehand, and this guy is very straightforward, and it said, we will have to be very tricky to outsmart Santiago from Chile. So let's see if we've got it in us. Santiago's an 850. And he's got glasses, so he must be pretty good. Let's play this. Well, this does give the knight a juicy outpost square, which makes me want to take the knight off the board. Right, threatening this. Wow, okay. That's ambitious. So now again, the king is in the center, so what do we want to do strategically? We want to break up in the center. But let's just... Yeah. Our queen is a bit short on squares here, so let's... Okay, so we're... Just bring a rook. Ooh, Santiago doesn't know what to do. Okay. Just put it on a nice defended square so we don't have to worry about the bishop at all. I do want to get the queen back, because if ever this is played, my queen is like super short on squares. Just got my queen straight off this square, because I didn't want to have to calculate revealed attacks with this pawn push. Yes, let's throw in this pawn. What about that? Guess attack this pawn. He hits my rook. Go here. Defend this pawn. Put some pressure on this semi-open file. And finally connect my rooks. Also just threatening to put this knight on a beautiful square. Alright, so I see a check, so I'll do it. We'll get our knight here, that would be a fork. How do we get our knight there? Can't see an easy way. What about here, here, here? Don't really see a good way to get our knight there. Let's take some squares away from this bishop. A little bit too active. Let's not stress about this too much. We go, I'm thinking, can we check to deflect the king away from the rook? Not really. Push some more pressure on this bishop. Okay. That's pretty good play from Santiago. Because actually, this bishop can now take the pawn if I move the... What am I doing? I can just take the rook. I was thinking this was a genuine attack, and after queen moves, this happens, and the threatening... Well, if this was a queen, it'd be mate. So my brain got a bit triggered by the pattern, you know? Scary pattern. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, what am I doing? I just said this isn't a genuine attack. Why didn't I take the rook like I meant to? Why don't I try go back there and see if he doesn't notice? Seems a bit risky. Okay, so that was a bit of a blunder from myself. Let's bring a rook. Wait, what am I doing? Right, again, this isn't a genuine attack. Alright, I really... Okay, gonna take the bishop, I guess I'll take the queen if you insist. That was very sloppy of me, guys. I just... You know when you see a rook attacking your queen, you just sort of assume it's defended sometimes and it's a genuine attack. Alright, so Kareem is the cream of the crop of the beginners, of the beginner bots. He's the best bot. And what is this, like a King's Gambit? King's Pawn Opening, Dudas Gambit. They're all playing this. Alright, so how do we... I think we develop this side. Wait. I was thinking, how can we play this? But he always just takes our rook at the end. Unless we defend the rook. Yeah, let's defend the rook. And then maybe we can play this little plan. Then this knight takes. Alright, so let's hit the rook. Get rid of this knight and then we can follow through with our plan. Oh wow. So what we need to do is get a queen to this square. Let's play that here. Okay, now this is pretty bad. If we do this, wait, if we do here, let's say he takes our bishop and then we go check. He's got this move though. If we go like that, work. Okay, so maybe we just step. Surely there's a good move here, guys. If I just develop. I don't want to deal with this, you know. Okay. But this is a bit of a threat, isn't it? Okay, Kareem's played some slightly tricky moves. I feel like he's gonna win a piece here. A few of my pieces are in an absolute mess. How can we not attack this king? I'm flummoxed. Although if this, we just take that. So actually, yeah, let's just get this guy ordained. Right, if we move this, then we've got pressure here. Okay, now we seem to be breaking out a little bit. Here, we hit the rook. Okay, so that's shredded up in the position a bit. I know normally a rook for 2 pieces is better for, you know, that would be better for him in most cases. Losing the rook, but in this case, his king's in the center. We shredded up in the position, and yeah, we're pretty happy. Oh yeah, of course. I keep assuming that their moves are like sound, you know. So we're 5 points up. No, let's not trade. Let's put our rook on the same file as his king. And now we can get this guy in. Push this. Nearly took that. Defended. Alright, I mean, there's nothing stopping us just kicking this guy out. Okay, I'll take it. Come on. Right, now we've got a threat. He's defending some of the threats, you know. I mean, he's still missing a lot, but the major threats he seems to be covering. I mean, we like this, don't we? Ooh, maybe he isn't. Well, covers anyway, so. Although, what's this? Yeah. Then he takes my queen. Yeah. No, it's not working. Let's just move the queen. Keep the attack going. Okay, so he's setting up some stuff down this file. Push the pawn with check. And there we go. Alright. What she can block, hey? Still not like an instant win, but pretty quick. Getting a new queen. Take it. I've got to watch out for checks. Aha, there we go. Alright. Took me a little bit too long, but I'm fine with this. Let's get rid of this pawn because it's just giving him an annoying little square to hide behind, you know. Alright, so now we can just ladder. Okay, so I think, guys, we are hitting the intermediate bots. So we need to keep calm, you know. Keep playing our game. But yeah, he was the last of the beginner bots, and now we're hitting 1,000. The intermediates. Amir taught his kids how to play chess and hasn't lost a game to them yet. Wow. Kareem needs chess. Okay. Hands. Three of each, I think. Three of each 100 interval. Okay, let's go, Amir. Oh, I'll change it to I'll play as white or black, yeah. Oh, okay, white again. Alright. I need to stop just playing e4. I learned like the d4 repertoire on John Bartholomew's course. I don't know what that move was, what I just did. Terrible. And yeah, I was trying to speak, that's why. We play a little King's Gambit. Go. Oh, actually, it was check just bad. They should have just checked, shouldn't they? Oh no, I wish I hadn't done this now. Scared. Let's just defend this square. Yeah, no, I really wish I hadn't done this. Let's castle as quick as possible. Okay, we're okay. Oof. What is this? I actually need to watch out for stuff with this little revealed attack. So what's he actually doing? Always a good question to ask. I mean, we can hit the queen. Let's do that. Can't actually do this yet. So Amir, I'm taking a little bit more seriously, playing a little bit slower. Could we try and get in here somehow? Play this, we're sort of inviting this. But yeah, let's not take him too seriously, but just get this guy out. Probably try breaking the center, and here it comes, okay. So he's attacking our queen. This isn't a genuine attack on the knight though. Let's just add some defense to this pawn. Probably should have taken that actually. Okay. I don't think that's fair to 1,000 rated players. They wouldn't just put a bishop in front of a pawn, would they? I mean, what is this? What is he doing? I swear some of the 700s have played better than this. Although we are taking a little bit more time, I guess. So maybe we're playing better moves. Just bring a rook, I think. Not sure what to do. Ooh. Okay. I want to get this move. Let's bring a rook. Bit of a tricky position. I guess we can do this, can't we? Win a rook, but it's a little bit slow because he's got a bit of an attack going, hasn't he? If he goes here, we take. If we push, then he's threatening some mates and stuff. Maybe we take. Actually, this doesn't look great. Let's attack. Well, attack the queen. Plus, the queen just takes here, though. Okay, so we're sort of a bit scared. Can't go here. We take it, comes with check. I think we're best just going here. Queen could have just taken there. I was a bit scared, but probably not anymore. I feel like taking this rook is a bit slow. But I think we can get away with it. Let's see if he takes. Why don't I get the knight out of danger? I was thinking of this, winning the queen. How about this? What's the score? We're slightly winning. I'm a little bit scared of their attack. But let's get rid of this bishop. It's the most scary piece. Although actually then this rook would be hanging. It's taking a while on this game, guys. I'm not quite sure what to do. Yeah, no, this hangs the rook as well. I was saying before this guy wasn't playing that well, but I take that back. Keep trying to hang this rook. I can't move this bishop, right? What about this? Looking to jump in. Oh my. Alright, this position's tricky. I can't do this, because then check. And it's just mate. Just mate. the rook can come back in its mate. So I gotta be careful. Let's bring the rook back. We could have this, you know, trapping the queen. If there wasn't this diagonal. If I take his queen, they take my queen. What if we go like that, though? No. We go here, that defends the bishop. And we're still threatening to trap the queen. No, we're not, because he can get out here. You know what? I'm scared. Maybe we get queens off the board. Right. Can't lose to 1,000. Come on. Well, I can. I have. I have many a time. So this is no good because this rook is needed to defend this. If this, check here, and they're just threatening mate on this square, are they not? No, the rook's there to defend. All right, let's go for this. This is pretty. No, I no no. I even said like 5 minutes ago that square was defended. It's a good job. We've got that anyway. I guess that was like a desperado with the queen. Yeah, I guess that was probably an alright move actually. Yeah. But no, I totally forgot that was there. But it turned out to be fine. So I need to cover this. Right, I need to cover this square so I can get this, so I can trade off this horrible bishop. Right, bye. What? Okay. Alright. after all that messing around. Wow, that got scary. Sorry about that, guys. That got honestly very tricky. Just shows like if they develop properly, you can get into some angles. They're doing proper opening moves now, and you actually need to play proper moves against them, I think. Seen this before, he's knowledgeable of the game. Okay, so we're a bit symmetrical here, but King's Pawn or King's Knight, Bush Gas Gambit. This looks normal-ish. Okay. What's the plan here to get this in? Right, so I'd like to get my queen here, and if this. Let's start to reroute this knight. It's still okay. Pinned. Still targeting this pawn. We just slide this guy back and then we can take this pawn. Well, actually, I guess we could have taken it anyway, couldn't we? Wait a second. We're not getting our queen trapped. If here. Yeah, I think we're fine. Actually, no, yeah. If here, we've just got this, check. And he's just letting us have it. Check. And we're in. We'll be winning a rook. Actually, is this just mate? No, so here. What about here? If here, we go here. He has to come up, then we win a rook, right? But here, he can't interpose. He has to go king here. Okay. That was a bit of a deep plan for me. But we should probably castle. Unless he's going to trap us somehow. Let's just get our queen out of here. Hit this pawn. Hit the bishop. How can we attack the bishop? I don't see a quick way, so let's just castle. This side's safer. He's not got any pieces over here. Not give the queen any activity. Close the queen down, give ourselves a nice little structure. And then let's reroute this knight. That's the plan. Is the queen still trying to be annoying and cause some problems? Oh, a nice little pawn break here could be okay. Support this base of the pawn structure. Ooh, I nearly just played that real quick. So he's attacking the queen. Oh, let's go here. Probably this was better to get back. We don't really want to close off the structure, do we? Let's open things up. Maybe we can sack. If sack, I like the knight at the end, I think. Doesn't like it. Oh, that wasn't there. This would be brutal. Alright, so let's just move this guy back. Alright, so we're up by a queen, so we're happy with a queen trade. This also looks really nice. If only we could get here. That queen would be very short on squares. Or if we did get the bishop here somehow. How do we get rid of this bishop? We check and here. Oh, it lets me have it. Okay. Now, threatening this pawn, finally. He doesn't want me to have it, so he's sacking everything. Which way? This closes things off more. I don't want to open this end up for his pawns, that's what I was thinking. We've actually got to play properly, you know, against these 1000 rated players. I can feel that if I lapse in concentration, I can lose now. So, let's be careful. The queen back. Give a check. Maybe we can bring the rook in a bit. Very happy to do that, because I was always scanning about back rank mates and all sorts. Okay. Let's push these pawns. Pawn do we... Yeah, let's go here, and then we're protecting both pawns. Yeah, cheeky. Oh my god. See how close he was to mating. He couldn't have mated us, but actually, I didn't calculate that. I just thought we were quicker. Okay, so Hans, another 1,000. What's your favorite rock band? Mine's Queen. He's a little Freddie Mercury impressionist. Right, let's play a different opening. Let's play some D4. Slow it down a bit. Let's just relax. Queen's Gambit. I don't know if it is a Queen's Gambit if they don't put a pawn in the centre as well. I don't know what this is. A Nimzo. Wow. Encourage him to capture. Loving this little pawn chain. So what's he doing with this piece? We could close it off even more if we wanted. Just develop a piece. This looks nice. This just looks really, really good. We do that and that. He comes here. How can we threaten this pawn? Bring the queen up a bit. You know what I like? I like this. Now we can push and just lock off that bishop. If we do this, looks good long term. Knight isn't pinned yet, so I gotta watch out, but oh no, this knight is protect. I was thinking I'd win this knight if I move this, but actually the queen's protecting. Okay. Let's just try and get castled. Not many trades. It was a very peaceful game. Okay, and then a blunder. Oh, thank you. Let me correct my pawns. Very generous. Oh, do we really crunch this piece even more? Here, here. Yeah. We're just tightening the knot. Okay, so he sacks. Covered. Do we want the open file or do we want to close it off and keep an incredible structure? I love this structure, guys. Any useful reroutes? I don't know what to do. Let's just bring a rook. Queen's got far too much influence. We go here, takes with check, winning the queen. A nice little trap in it. If here, he can't actually move it as pinned. He can't defend it. Oh, he can do that, I guess. And that's only temporary. Queen sack. Take with a bishop and then we can win that. Again, this is rude to 1000s. They would take the bishop, wouldn't they? What's the quickest way to mate? There we go. Well played, Hans. Not bad. Should we have a look at the game report? Just a quick checkup. I've not really been like thinking how am I playing, but for these 1000 bots, I've been trying to start stepping it up and playing properly. Just getting ready for like the hard guys who are sort of my level around. You know, anyone 1000 plus can beat me. Honestly. Just all about temperament. On a bad day, I've lost to people who are like 900, 1,000. And on a good day, I've beaten like maybe 1900s before. Yeah, we're playing pretty decent moves. That was a missed win. Taking the piece was a missed win. Saying I should have taken with the queen. Oh, because yeah, that was just mate, isn't it? Yeah, I had my mind set on just winning the rook. So yeah, let's leave that. Check I'm still sharing the correct screen. And next bot. So an 1100 now. What sort of weird opening can we play? What about a grob? This is risky. Risky against an 1100. The main downside of the grob is this check here. So if we close it off as such, maybe we're okay. Or is it no bird's opening? Sorry. I think the grob is when you do it as black is even worse. Do we castle into this monstrosity? Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, Northern Lion do this once, so I wanted to replicate my idol, you know. I don't mind this because it just gives us another pawn protecting the king. Do this and maybe try and fork the pieces. There we go. Okay, let's double his pawns as well, so I'm pretty happy with that. Considering we're doing the bird's opening. Not known for its brilliance. We go here, we're hitting this. But actually, this is sort of bad for our knight long term. Why don't we reroute it this way? I want to have this beautiful open bishop. You know what? We're up a piece, aren't we? Let's take. Damage the pawn structure. Wow. He really likes his pawn structure, does Aziz. And actually, that was probably a really bad decision, you know, trading off the light square defender of the king. Now I look at it. No. Oops. Misclick. now I look at our whole structure opened up. I realised that actually trading the bishop for the knight probably wasn't good. But that misclick definitely wasn't good. Alright, so let's get the knight out. Regroup after that. How can we target this? We target these pawn weaknesses here and here. Try and get a knight out anyway. I love these aggressive like A and H pawn pushes. Yeah, and look how powerful his light square bishop is. Now we've not got our own light square bishop. Just defend this. I noticed that this square is now a fork square for these. How could we remove this in order to fork the queen and rook? Not sure. This? No. You know what? This bishop's really good. Really strong. What about that? No defender. Well, not sure what to do, guys. Leave your plans in the comments, because I'm going to need it. What do I do? This? Yeah, I guess this is okay. Looking at putting some more pressure on this pawn. Wait, what? Oh, no, yeah. I knew this was protecting this. Hitting the queen if this takes. If this, check. We could defend this square. We could check with the queen here after winning the bishop. And therefore win the queen. Check. queen go here, and we've got this square defended. If we had this square defended somehow. So this and this, or actually, we can just win the bishop count in that case. So here. Yeah, oh no, 'cause that's not check anymore, is it? Need like another knight here. What about this? Wait, oh, so he's moved out of it, but I don't know why he didn't just take the pawn. Probably better. But yeah, there's no longer that check threat. But let's do it anyway. It wins a pawn. I think. Just making sure he's not got any checks before I do this. He doesn't want the queen trade. So now, if we get to this square, we can threaten mate and probably win the bishop. Or we could just threaten the bishop. Let's get here. I guess he has to push the pawn now. I get en passant. So he's hitting my rook. We can't really ignore that because it comes with check. Let's just pull back and defend everything. He's not threatening any checks, so we can just double check. He can't. I guess you could take this. Push the pawn. So if here, he's not got this check. He's got this check though. Maybe we go here. Wait. So if we go here, he goes check. We go here. He goes check. We're in a sort of perpetually situation. So I get, wait, let's just do this. Stop the check. And then it's just pretty much forced mate, I think. Yeah. Wait, no, this isn't mate, is it? This is a fork, except this is here. Right, my brain's getting tired, guys. I might have to leave it after this one. Let's just get a sip of water. My voice is going croaky. And we're going to not mess this game up. Yeah, pushing this pawn whenever I did it was a really bad idea. Oh yeah, it was the bird's opening, that's why. Maybe let's attack this queen. Making sure that my pieces can't get forked. Making sure there's no dark square bishop to come in and skewer my rooks. So how do I actually progress here? How about that? I think I'm stressing way too much about this position. I just need to trade off some pieces and I'm just winning. Oh. Yeah, that was why I was stressing. There was stuff going on, like he just kept threatening stuff. And then yeah. Okay, so if here he's got checks. Here he's got this. What if here? I don't think he's got any checks. Let's try that. I might have to come back with my queen and actually defend this now. I just straight up lost a rook. What this? It threatens mate, so he has to take. What about this? I've got this now, this fork. What's he threatening? He's not threatening this check. I don't know what he's doing. Let's fork him. Oh, that check. I've got that. But now he's got checks forever. Here. No, maybe not forever. Here, got this. I'll take that one. What do I take? I think get him away from the defense of the king is probably good. And now if here, I've got to be really careful. That's just some of my last bit of brain energy for the day. My coffee's wearing very thin. It's 9 at night. Here, what am I doing? I'm not moving my king. Right, so if here he's got this check, I go here. No, he doesn't have this check because the queen would cover. If here he's got this check, I go here. If here he goes here, I go here. He goes here, I go here. Yeah, I can get away with this. Right, so if I attack the queen, I'm threatening mate. He comes in with check. I think I'm okay. Okay, so he wants to trade the queens. If I go here though, take. That's gotta be good. Ah, no, oh no, maybe not. I was thinking I'd win. I was thinking he'd take that and I'd check. Okay, so we've got an end game, and he's gonna be up a whoops. Gonna be up a pawn. He's not forced winning. All right. We go here. We're threatening a lot because we're threatening this. Oh, come on, no. Wait, it is defended though, but it sort of forces the rook to stay there, which is nice. I mean, you can't actually take it because then I promote. Can take that. Well, no, you can take that one with check, but if I move this, then you can't take it. But yeah, the threat of mate should win me this one. Can't defend the pawn. He can't do anything. He can't take the pawn ever. So let's go win these pawns. Okay, so now I can do that whenever I want. Just not blunder some sort of like, where I put my rook and king on the same file. Not business. He's got to take that. Or do that. But I think the quickest way, checked, rook takes, pawn promotes. And then we block the king off. Okay. And now the best, I'll show you how to do a queen and king checkmate. You just get the king on the back rank. Make sure it's not stalemate. So king can go to h5. And then just do it like you do with a rook. That's the easiest way. Or you can do like an L-shape thing, where you pretend your queen is a knight. You L-shape the king, which like forces. See, the queen is covering all these squares in like a revert, like the opposite of what a knight does. The knight hits this square. If you treat the queen like a knight, it hits the opposite squares of a knight, and it can sort of be used to push the king away. I hope that was fun and instructive, guys. Let me know how you finding the games in the comments. Brutal. 7 blunders. Getting a bit tired for that last one, but we're going to come back and continue the series of fighting these intermediate bots. Subscribe. See you next time.